Where would the world of Gintama be without shady deals and treachery? But of course, with that being said, well, the old man of the Yakuza is down, and, well, things aren't looking great, are they? I don't believe that Gintoki and Co are going to be paid well for this one. But there's only one way to find out. Let's get going. And of course, yeah, where would the Yakuza be without some sort of backstabbing, as it were? Is there going to be like an extra story behind this dude? Because usually when people aren't just unnecessarily evil, they do have reasonings behind it. Well, it could just be down to wanting power, I guess. The good thing is, Gintama isn't the type of show to just kill off a main character. Right. Well, at least not Gintoki. At 1/3 of the way through. Although if it does decide to pull that precedent, then no one's safe. And even though I did get a little bit of him in the soccer episode, I do want to see more Hasegawa. Poor boy needs more screen time. And other than the Benazura arc, is Gintoki going to be made to wield an actual sword again? I don't envy the old style dress codes. I wonder where that rumour came from. We've had several of these type of funerals, haven't we? I'm kind of close together, actually. Well, that raises a mystery flag for me. Yeah, if they were going to get rid of Gintoki, just leaving these two to their own devices, they're not exactly going to let go quietly, are they? It isn't the time for unnecessary bloodshed. I mean, it kinda, but doesn't also sound like Kentucky. He sees things through. But what he does do, he puts his all into it when he's got a motive. An important moron. Same answer, basically. Yes, some good advice there. For him to have that picture there after everything that he has apparently done, how do organizations like this actually deal with successors and the like? Is there going to be splinter groups and bloody conflict? Great. All out conflict, it seems, if they are a rival group. If I got that bit of information correct. Well, that was easy. It seems to be a necessity for the bad guys to have facial scars, doesn't it? Yeah, in some form or another. And then what? This is the sad backstory. He was taken in by the leader, given a place. At least he got a few hits in. What do you expect was going to happen? And just like that, He let them into his fold. I think Gintama could deal with doing a bit more of a soundtrack for melancholic moods, because we've heard this one quite a lot. So was he brought in just because he seemed interesting, or did the leader actually bring him to be a friend for the kid? Hmm. And that ties up that bit from earlier. You know, the whole watchdog lion thing. Well, that's not going to go unpunished, is it? And he runs straight to the other one, not him. Hmm. That's not going to leave any lasting resentment, is it? And so he's quite grateful to the old man who saved him, and so what actually happened with the other kid then? I don't think he would have killed him just for a position of power, because at the beginning, well, when it was going through his backstory, they did everything short of murder to survive. So was it that the actual son stood up to him once and it just went badly? That solitary strand of hair falling there. Now, whose voice is that? That is some skill. Yup. He's kind of ruined the occasion, but he had to go home and find a new change of clothes because the old ones had a few holes in them. Does he stand out too much? Is that the problem? He doesn't care about the larger functions. It's more the personal conflict and slights against him. You're talking to the one that has... Someone, yeah, Gintoki has quite a... the honor and moral codes in abundance, doesn't it? Yeah, he's... Gintoki isn't the kind to have this kind of resolution, is he? I mean, it's fair enough. He didn't want anything to do with the Yakuza because of how much the boss cared for the stray. Yeah, sometimes people care more just about actual relationships with people rather than positions. Oh shit. Yeah, as soon as he looked up, I kind of thought as much. Crap. The thought of losing his father to the other one was apparently too much. So he didn't kill the kid. Or does he think he did because it's his fault? So he, by relation, he caused it. So he's another type to internalize all the issues and not say anything and take it all on his shoulders. It's kind of noble, but for the wrong reasons. That's gonna be a bit of an issue unless you have taken his request to mean not a literal son. That could go for quite a few characters. Stop acting cool and actually just... It is almost strange how good Gintoki is at seeing someone's character. And yeah, it's not going to go that easily, is it? Could be worse of an injury, I guess. Might have been wrong. Here's another thing with Gintama. It's usually those who live a life in the shadows, kind of thing, has to pay the price eventually. So, now I was about to say that myself. Not in such words, but still. I do like how Gintoki is the type to let kind of 10 guilty people escape to not convict a innocent man, kind of thing. A fitting end for a guard dog. And now it's just reminded me of all those stories of dogs who look after their master's graves for years, and now I'm sad. And so is this another? Well, actually, now there's no one to pay, even though Gintoki successfully completed another mission. Not getting money for this one. And yeah, if even if no one else knows, Gintoki knows the truth of what transpired. So is that some consolence? Not really. And I only just kind of saw it, but is that word that he wrote in petals strawberries? Can't really read it upside down. I'm glad that this mini arc thing came in the middle of this week's episodes because, well, I don't know how I'd feel if I had to finish here or if it was split up in between. But luckily you don't have to think about that because there's more to come. Let me know in the comments if you thought what he done was correct. Personally, no. As devastating as it is and would have been, I think the old man deserved to know, at least. Even if it is doing it to kind of protect his son's image kind of thing. But still, it's a touchy subject. If this episode brought out some sort of feeling in you, then please let me know by leaving another comment down below or by liking the video. But yeah, you may not want to miss out more in the future. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, but most importantly, especially after that, you may need a break. Come back for more. If you are ever going to hide a dirty little secret, then make sure it's nothing worse than that you support my channel, which I know is something you want to keep well away from people who might know you, but still. To Florida Taku, Sal, Raywin, HSTR, Dynamite 1997, Aishurem, Shiwan, ASD, and everyone else. It's not that bad now, is it?